Hi there, Spitfire here with GameMode 5, and today we're playing Minecraft Simulator! And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So we have made lots of inroads we've done some stuff here. And yeah, we need to do some mining before we can really finish it, because we need more redstone. That's okay. We definitely have made a huge amount of progress. And that's really the name of the game right now, is just making progress for the sake of progress. Until we get our food challenges out of the way, we're not really going to be able to do much other fun stuff. So I think that it's important that we kind of tackle this stuff and get it figured out like ASAP. So with that being said, let me go ahead and craft some bread, because that's really the only food I have right now. Actually, before I craft bread, let me go ahead and plant some more of this life-giving, life-nurturing, life-lifening stuff. I forgot, I don't count well. Okay, so I got 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Beautiful. Now that'll start growing. Okay. Okay, for more seeds. And it's right here by my friggin' thingy. I'm not actually doing this for the seeds, I'm just getting rid of the grass because it's annoying. And I'm kind of also doing it for the seeds. So it's a win-win, right? Anyways, so, subscriber wall. We haven't been there in a few episodes, and I apologize about that. I mentioned a few episodes ago that I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that, because the subscriber wall is back at the old base, and we're spending a lot of time here at the new base. And I've got some names I'd like to add to the subscriber wall. I've actually got a list here on my desk of people. And if you'd like to be added to the subscriber wall, which is just a wall with, you know, names of subscribers who have asked to be on it, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll put you there. But I'm actually thinking about moving the subscriber wall, or possibly putting the putting a version at every base, and just whatever base I'm at, that's the subscriber wall we're talking about on that episode. So also, it would open up the door to people being on multiple subscriber walls, if I wanted to do it that way, which is fine. I'm cool with that. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, because it's unrealistic for me to bounce back and forth between 2 bases every episode. And this is really the base where I'm spending the majority of my time, because I need to venture out from here in order to be able to really explore and, you know, have chests and awesome stuff. So, I'm going to go into here, I'm going to collect whatever wheat is fully grown, and whatever seeds I can, because that was really just a temporary farm. I wasn't wasting time. At 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26! Wow, this farm is growing fast. Wow. Not only are we already on the 2nd tier, we're not doing the other side yet, so. Yeah, so apparently my counting sucks. Oh no, wait, this got undone before we could plant the seed. That's what happened. Okay. My counting is still not horrible. Okay, it's horrible, but not as bad as I thought it was. Winning. Charlie Sheen joke. Very timely. Only like 6 years after he went nuts. Yeah, that's what we're all about here. Timely references. Not. Okay. Oh, yeah. What did I just pick up? Not entirely sure. I want to know. Right. No. Don't belong there. Back. Alright. Alright. Wow! Even more! Beautiful. Okay. So, anyways, let's go over here. Let's craft ourselves a little bit of food. And there we go. Now we have 6 bread, which I will promptly consume like 3 of. Yay! For slightly forward progress. Alright, so we have to go mining, which I have a great place to do. Because I started a staircase! Yay for staircases! Okay. Anyways, here at the bottom of this particular long, windy staircase, I created a mine. And I created a mine mainly for diamond. However, I believe I remember seeing some redstone that we didn't get around to mining out. Yay, there's that. There's some... Very nice, actually. Right. I'm gonna place all that there. That in there. That is always helpful. Let's see if there's any redstone off this direction. There was lava over here? No? Nothing? Light this up like a Christmas tree so that I... Nasty creeper surprises! I used to wonder why they were called creepers. Up behind me and they were like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?" And I'm like, Really? Really? You're gonna ask me? You just blew up my stuff. Okay, and... Okay, so I still actually need more. We're gonna keep going. Maybe we'll run into some diamond. I will take this cue, though, to bring myself down a notch. Not like Notch, the maker of the game. Or the inventor, the creator? Yes, the creator of the game. But like Notch as in, you know, a peg. Like, you know, a little bit. Tad bit. Tit for tat. Which leads me to today's episode question of the thingy. If I use that particular phrase, is that swearing? If I say tit for tat, I don't understand. I don't know if that qualifies as being vulgar or if that's just like, I don't understand. So tell me, audience, am I being vulgar? Or is that just like one of those phrases that people say? Like, or does it not have to do with what I think it has to do with? Am I the one with the dirty mind? That's possible. I do indeed have a dirty mind. Okay. I'm also noticing I have a little bit of a rattle in my earphone here, which I've never noticed before. Maybe I ran it over. To give you a little bit of insight into my recording life, I can't use my desktop speakers when I'm recording, otherwise you will hear the audio not only from the game originally, but also through the speakers. So I actually use a headset. It's just like something that you would use on your, like, I don't know, iPad or something. And I use that for recording. More gold, yes. I use that for recording to avoid that issue we were just talking about. Lava. To avoid. Anyway, I use that to avoid having that audio issue. And plus, when I'm recording, very few people actually see it or pay attention to see that I have something in my ears, which is nice. Because then I don't have a whole lot of questions like, "Oh my goodness, what's in your ears?" So, yeah, like I said, that's nice. In addition, it's also really convenient for me. Rather than having a big, like, friggin' headset on or something. It's, yeah, it's just nice. Gold ore, night, granite. I don't really need the boat right now. Coal, I can go ahead and throw in there. Back to what we were doing. I'm actually going to have to double back here in a second. I'm getting a little bit too far away from where I want to be. Anyways, yeah, it's just convenient. It's really nice. I like it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's got a rattle in it. And, yeah. A lot of people don't realize how much thought actually goes into the equipment being used and why it's being used and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, seriously, I take YouTube fairly seriously. A lot of thought's gone into this stuff. Like, for instance, the lapis! Yes, it's not what we were looking for this trip, but what we've been looking for up till now. Don't understand that. So yeah, there's some lapis for us. More gold. Yes. Sorry, I hear lava and I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm very scared it's somewhere I'm about to dig. I am trying to be as careful as possible. It may very well be above me, but even if that's the case, very dangerous place for me to be digging. I could remove a block out from under lava and have issues. Thankfully, lava does not melt stone. Dinnerbone, if you make lava melt stone, I'ma kick your butt from here to Kingdom Come. Just saying, don't frickin' do it. I don't want to be walking somewhere where I think it's safe, and then all of a sudden, boom! Lava falls on my head. No. Dinnerbone, if you do that, seriously, you and me, we're gonna say words. It's gonna be words about things and guys and people. Like, I know you have no clue who I am, But I will go like Liam Neeson on you, and I will friggin' call you up and be like, I have a particular set of skills, and those skills are... Not sure what those skills are. But you should be scared. Pretty much how that conversation is going to go, because I don't really do well at the whole, you know, talking thing. Which is odd, because I talk for a living, both here and, you know, the day job, the IRL job thing. You know, the thing that actually pays the bills. So, yeah. Kind of weird that I can't talk, and that's what I do. Yeah. Iron? Yes. Sorry, just being really cautious. Should be almost back to where I need to be, where I want to be. Not quite. I was close, though. I would have gotten here eventually. Okay. Alright. So that's a lot of gold that I've gotten. Too bad gold is pretty much useless at this point. I know it has uses, but right this very second, not of a lot of use to me. Okay. Let's see here. What else can I... That damn red flower there, and I don't know those, even though I could. Let's see. Okay. So that block is going back. Actually, no. Gotta do the smartish thing to do. Fill that up. And I'm on mine. Oh. Take that. You ain't got nothing on this. You don't even know. You don't even know what I have planned. You think you know. You haven't. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. It doesn't even matter. My own mama has no idea what I'm up to right now. Okay, well, she knows I'm BSing. But, I mean, the rest of you people have no idea. No clue. Oh, dang, I just told you, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, and bop. Bop and bop. Beautiful. Cobblestone up to the top, where I might need it. Let those furnaces burn out. Burn out. Burn out. Okay. I need red mushroom area. And Mario, I need a red mushroom area. What? Nothing. A red mushroom area is over there. All right. My front door was around here somewhere. Here we go. Yay! And it's daytime. Go figure that. I would have known that if I didn't put away my frickin' clock. All right. Yeah. Glad I did that. Now I got all these furnaces running. Running like constipated weirdos. Oh, yeah. You don't get that reference? That's a good thing. You're human. You're not nuts. It's a good thing. Alright. So, here is the 17 redstone that we got, which is not going to be nowhere near enough. The very first thing I want to do is I want to create... No, just one redstone torch for now. So... unbelievably shy on redstone. Okay, and... okay, so here we go. Not necessarily what I wanted to do, but work. Absence of the blocks I was looking for. What? Darn right. Are not the blocks that I was looking for. Blocks I was looking for were like green, blue, and speckled. Oh, that's right. Fiddle-foo and fiddle-fooers. Okay. I forgot about the way that redstone works. And like, I just learned this freaking lesson the last time I did something with pistons right next to each other. I am going to need to set up a method of getting things done. Alright, so in theory, should be able to fire this thusly. I'm out of redstone. Drop any. Dropped no important redstone. Okay, so how much did I actually get wired here? All but one. Actually, no, wait. A redstone thingy there anyway. That's actually extra. Yeah! So I got this entire side done. Nice! Okay. Down, down, baby. Snuggle with the snuggle for you. I don't know. Making up words. Not good. Not good. I'm making up words again. Nope. Shouldn't do that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Shouldn't do that. No. Okay, and other one. And unless water physics have changed, I can put that there. Ah! Got an infinite water supply, water supply, water supply. I've got an infinite water supply, and I like cheese. Of course, I wired the side that isn't going to do me any good right now, but it makes for a great dry run. Beautiful! Well, it's not a dry run, it's a wet run. Of course, wet run sounds like a really bad way to describe diarrhea. So, maybe it's not a wet run either. I don't know. Anyways, here it is. It's been a couple of Minecraft days. And it's time for us to say goodbye for now. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with GameMode 5. Like, subscribe, comments, please.